Hello and welcome everyone to yet another episode of City Skylines. Our city is growing slowly but steadily. We do have a bit demand for the residential and some industrial. So I do think I will finish up the Mirty Park. So let me just pause. Oh, let me not pause the game. Just let me do it. So how do I want to create it? Maybe some old shape like that will do. Yeah, that's a really odd shape. We'll make one little road over here with just a straight tool. And now we will need some connections to the outside world. Like that. By the way, how far off we are from getting to trains? 10,000 population, we are at 6,000. So I do kind of think that I will extend this zone a bit. Which is okay, we can zone it over here too. So our city is growing. Our young adults are moving in to their new homes. I just might as well zone all of that as the industrial zones. Because whenever we will need an industrial demand will arise, we will have a space for it. Okay, how's our education going? The primary school, we are way over cap. The high school, we are also way over cap. And we need the university. And I do think that I might, extend, I will need another reference point for that. So let me just snap you to the grid. And I do kind of think that from here, or should I be making? Yeah, I should be making the grid from here. Okay, so we have our point of interest. Just extend this road. Yeah, we can probably connect that. It will be connected soon anyway. Okay. So our small industrial park is growing. We will need more education over here. And I was thinking about the... Okay, we do have 2 schools over here. So we don't need a third one. We do have the high school. So how's our resource map? Because I remember that we have some ore over here. And that's supposed to be an ore mining district. So we are using quite a bit of our forest. Let me close the info view. We are using the forest and that's good. We have some positive income. How's our power? Okay, power is, I would say, rather good. But let me connect some new power sources. Some new wind turbines. And I do kind of think that here will be a very good spot for them. I should make like 2 of them or 3 maybe. Yeah, that's 2, and we don't have more money for it. We are set for power right now. And yet again, very high demand for the residential zones. And so I will comply with that demand by placing even more residential all around here. How's our noise models? I'm kind of interested about that. Well, there will be a very high noise over here, but I do kind of wonder if this will spread to here. How's our traffic? Well, the traffic is awful right now. Well, it's awful at the entrance to the city, and I cannot blame them. Garbage, yeah, the incinerator status. We kinda need more. We need more. And because this will be our general industry district, I do cannot feel like I will need the incinerators right over here. We have already... Oh, I do kind of wish it would fit in here. Well, it is fitting here. So that's your new spot. Whenever we get enough money. And that will be now. Haha. Okay, we don't need this power line. Don't we? Oh, we don't need the other one too. So we could delay that. Can't delay that. That will give us a bit money. Well, we'll save a bit money. And I'm kind of thinking about the... Well, let's see how our zones will play out. Okay, we have finally some commercials over here. Some commercial districts. Some commercial buildings over here. So that's actually cool. And we will need more commercial buildings right now. So I do kind of think I will start to exchange those buildings with the high density commercials. Commercial! Well, and I do kind of think we will need another garbage incinerator over here, somewhere over here. But let's see how's our taxes doing. Oh, we can bring the water back to the 100%. How's our parks doing? They are doing not so good. We could use some more right now. Because it's not enough of the coverage to actually make those guys happy. And we would very much like to make them happy. Because they are our citizens. And they are immediately starting to level up. And I need one more over here. And maybe one small park like over here. Now the lumber mills are already happier about me placing some parks. How about your leisure? Oh, you are covered. You are covered, my friends. Well, this kinda reminds me about creating a district over here. Okay. So let me just round it up over here, like that. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, that's a very good way like I'm creating over here, the new district on those roads, to actually ban the heavy traffic from entering undesired part of your city. So whenever if you do feel in need of reducing the traffic on some parts of your city, basically draw with the smallest brush you can, draw a line around the road, and you should get pretty neat results with that. And just ban the heavy traffic. And we reach the population of 10,000 people. We have the small city and we have trains. And I do think that the trains will be our next thing. But first, we would very much like. Okay. What are you telling me? That I have a new building, okay? How's our fire coverage? Fire coverage is really bad. So we will need more fire coverage over here. Probably one somewhere over here. We'll make another road, just as a reminder. Over here, just to connect it. So. Oh, and we can finally build our university. And I do kind of wonder... Okay. Did I really did that? Oh, come on. Yeah, I do know where the problem is. This road is not straight. I should be making it from this part, this side of the road. And now we have almost perfect coverage over here. I do wonder why this thing is happening. I really wonder. Just quickly destroy that and reconnect it. And we still have some discrepancies over here. Well, you need to be careful. And we need to rezone it. Or was that commercial? No. That was just strict residential. So they should not be moving anywhere. And right now, there should be a perfect connection over here. Okay, now let me extend it. Well, that's probably too far. But well, let's place... Well, we now don't have enough money for the university. But very soon we should be able to build it in our grid pattern. Let's speed up the game. And this university should have enough coverage to get way over here in terms of the need. 75k. Come on. We're almost there. Almost. Yes. And look at all of this happiness. Even those guys over here. So the university have a very big influence radius. Emerson Park. Well, I do kind of like this name. And our houses and offices are already leveling up. That's good. That's very, very good. But let's get back to our Cooper Heights. Because we need... I don't want to be snapping to the grid. We do kind of need to extend our road network. Just to create our inner city. Our inner city block. Oh yeah, we can connect it just like that. Now the straight road, and I think from here, I do kind of thing from. Can I make it from? Space is already occupied the other way around. Okay, what is standing in here? That's sometimes weird, very weird. And in terms of zoning, we will need to rezone this as the commercial, this is the residential, and maybe a tiny bit more of the commercial over here. So we do have connections all around here. Maybe one small tiny little connection over here. And that should be more than enough. Now, what we will do next? Oh yeah, you're complaining about the garbage. Oh yeah, you are complaining too much about the garbage. So I do think that our next order of business should be the garbage problem. Well, that would be a perfect spot for it. The only question is, can I make this spot over here? Get back to grid snapping. And just let me quickly check. Well, it should be okay. It should be okay. But we will need 30,000 for that. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. 28, 29, 30k. And we have a bit of the water problem here. Really? How about power? Well, you will be creating power, so I'm not concerned about you. But what I will do is I will create a connection here. So the power you will be creating will be joined in. But okay, guys, I do think that this would be it for today. We'll empty this landfill as the last thing we will do. So guys, thanks again for joining me today. Thanks again for watching, for tuning in. Remember, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Leave me a comment saying if your feelings are more complicated than liking and disliking. Or just let me know what you would like to see. And until next time, Iron Rifle out.